So I wrote this the other day. Sit down and think about, are the demons that are making you stronger actually demons at all? And I wrote this because I found it really profound when I wrote it. Because we're going to talk about this in this video. There's so much that goes on in the mind, right? I'm going to relate this to you because just like you probably have, I have stuff that goes on in my mind. Stuff that's not good, right? Or considered good. But we're going to get back to that, right? I'm considered a madman by a lot of people. I don't think I am. But a lot of people see that my methods are a bit unconventional. And that's fair, you know? But when I wrote the quote, I think it's really good. I really think it's superb. I realized that strength is not defined by good or bad. It just is, right? It's power. Just like the lightning you see in the background. It's just power. But it's very easy, especially the way we've been conditioned to demonize how we get that power. We're so powerful. The stuff that goes on in here, it's so powerful to be able to use that in order to do good. But it doesn't mean that this has to be good. You see what I'm saying? There's stuff that goes on in my mind. Demons that I don't really, I don't like why they're there, but it's making me do good. It's making me show up here. It's making me show up in the gym every day. It's made me build this immaculate physique. It's made me take steps toward improving myself that I couldn't even dream of. I think that without those, that wouldn't have been possible at all. Who knows, right? And I think that we all have these thoughts. And you probably do too. Maybe you're watching this like, hey, Nico, yeah. Sometimes I look at my thoughts and it's like, this is really good to think. And then you gotta understand that it's not up to the thoughts to be good or not. Thoughts are like clouds. They can pass you by, or you can obsess over why they're there and the shape and what that. And when I wrote that quote, because I really, really think that was good, I realized that it's not up to, your thoughts. It's not up to the strength to be either good or bad. It's whatever we use to it that's good or bad. It doesn't need to be good in here. Okay? I don't know why, because I think that it stems a lot. Right? Of course, the bad thought stems from, regrets, pain, shame, all this stuff that we associate with a bad thing. But is it really? If it's making you stronger, is it really that bad? Now, and that's the thing, if it's making you stronger. Because a lot of people, they take the different route, right? Maybe you've taken the different route in the past, and now you're onto a different route, where you're maybe put us all to the side. And that's okay too. But it's simply just a road to take. You have the same power here, you have the same anger that goes on in the mind, right? And you can choose to either go here or here. This is crack alley, and this is, to the gym. So it's down to a simple choice, really. But it's very quick. We're very quick to demonize the thoughts that goes on in our mind. What they look like. Oh, should I think this? Should I think that? When at the end of the day, it's the actions that come from it that really matter. Whether those push towards good or towards bad, right? And I don't know why. I don't know why we're conditioned to be that way. I'm here to tell you, though, that you don't need to worry. As long as you are doing something towards good, then I want you to realize that the stuff that goes on in here, just let it pass, okay? Just let it pass by. Let it fuel you, okay? Let it fuel you. We all have these experiences in the past that we can attribute to these negative experiences, right? Or we can attribute to pain, shame, guilt, all this negatively loaded words. But it doesn't have to be that way. Sure, it might do you bad. But just as it might do you bad, it might do you good as well. And it's up to you to take upon the responsibility of making those thoughts good. Because I'll tell you what, they're going to be there regardless. It's very difficult to get rid of that. And in most cases, is that really what we want? Just a thought. Is that really what we want, to focus on getting rid of it? Why not just use it, right? I guess I'm speaking like Boromir from Lord of the Rings, I guess. We take the Dark Ring and use it to our own good. But I think for this case, it does really, it really is true. Because these thoughts, they will continue to pop up throughout our life. We will continue to have negative experiences. We will continue to have regrets. We will continue to do stuff that, hey, we shouldn't have done that. I'm shameful. I have guilt for this thing. And we better ourselves using that. We use it as fuel. Like I said in my message, I have a Telegram. You can go check that out. I'll put the link in the description. It's time to pour some gasoline on the fire. All right? We don't need to, we don't need to put out the fire. It's okay. Let's just use it for what it is, towards something good, and in the end, we'll be on a better way. We'll be on a better path, and we'll have a better result. I think that's it. All right. I haven't been, uploading for a bit. I'm planning a longer video, a more detailed one. That I want to do more editing, and it's going to be really cool. I enjoy putting work into that. But I wanted to come on and speak these words because I found them very profound. Maybe you found value in this too. Okay, hit that subscribe button if you did. Okay. Yeah, I'm a few days out from my HYROX event. I'm a sponsored athlete now, so life's good. Anyways, take care. And God bless. Boom!